Hi guys, this is Dr. Christine, and today I'm going to be speaking to you about what an ideal relationship looks like for the fearful avoidant. So for most of you who have been watching attachment style videos, you know that the fearful attached individual has a deep fear of intimacy and also a fear of abandonment. Remember that this individual has both sides, the anxious preoccupied, as well, so that's where they get the fear of abandonment from, and also the dismissive avoidant, where they get that fear of intimacy from, right? And so they have a tendency to crave close relationships, but also to avoid close relationships. They're afraid of close relationships, right? So in order to feel secure, in order for someone with a fearful avoidant attachment style to feel secure, they are going to need some certain traits in their partner to feel secure. And I'm going to be speaking about these traits right now. The first one, guys, is emotional safety. They need to feel emotionally safe with their partner, right? They need a partner who creates an emotionally safe environment where they can share their thoughts and feelings without fear of rejection or abandonment, and also fear of being shamed, right? Another one is they need honesty and trust in a relationship for them to be secure in a relationship. Honesty and trust, meaning that they need a partner who is honest and trustworthy, consistently demonstrating honesty and trustworthiness in their commitment to the relationship, because this can help to build trust for the fearful avoidant individual, right, and reduce feelings of insecurity around that relationship. The next thing that they need in a partner is empathy and understanding. A fearful avoidant partner needs a partner who is empathetic and understanding, and who can validate their feelings and their experiences. This can help to reduce feelings of isolation and to increase feelings of security in that relationship. The next thing that the fearful avoidant attachment style individual needs is a gradual approach, guys. They're going to move slow because they are afraid of relationships. They don't really trust relationships, right? They fear that the moment you get to know them, you're going to, no, I don't want to be in a relationship with this person. And they fear abandonment and rejection, right? So a fearful avoidant individual will benefit from a partner who takes a gradual approach to intimacy. It allows them to build trust and emotional connection with their partner at a comfortable pace. And the next thing that they need, guys, is flexibility. They need flexibility because a fearful avoidant, they don't like to feel restricted. Just like with the dismissive, they would need that flexibility. They need a partner who's flexible and who's willing to work together to find a balance of closeness and independence that's going to work for both partners. Now remember that this especially this particular attachment style individual, this person really has it's hard because, as I say, they have the two sides: the anxious preoccupied and the dismissive. So imagine they're trying to straddle those things, right? And so whereas the other partners have, kind of one, other attachment styles have kind of one set of traits that they have, these are almost like, tethering on, kind of bucking up against each other, the traits that the fearful avoidant has, because, they want that relationship, but then they're afraid of it, that kind of thing, right? So it's important to realize that it takes time to heal and not to be too hard on yourself, to really go into it little by little, especially for the fearful and the dismissive as well. You need to take little baby steps with the support of your partner. So you're going to ask, you want to have a partner who is going to work with you and that you feel secure working with, who you can be vulnerable with, right? Because you fear rejection and you fear criticism, all right? So therefore, recognize that it's not going to be overnight. You can't do this overnight. Just take one thing at a time, little by little, and work through that process until, little by little you realize, as long as you're going in, moving forward instead of staying stagnant or moving back, you are making progress. Just give yourself a little pat on the back, a little